Hey you, it's CovertGoBlue. How are you doing today? What's up with you? I have some big news. I'm not streaming early access. I am not streaming early access March of the Machine. Stream canceled. We're not doing it. It's going to be the first early access, I believe, the first early access since they invented them. That the one in Best of One, CovertGoBlue, will not be streaming. If I missed one in there, I don't remember it right now, but I'm pretty sure I've made it to all of them. The very first early access only involved about 50 streamers, and it involved a lot of Wizards of the Coast employees to fill out the group and make sure that the queue times were fine. And I begged my way into that event. I wasn't initially invited, and I somehow got in touch with the person who was organizing it, and I had to pull over on the side of the road where I didn't have good cell reception to sign an NDA like minutes before the cutoff. It was an adventure, but I got in, and since then early access has been a part of the channel every chance I've been able to do it, and I'm not streaming it this time, and trust me, that hits me in the feels, and I'm going to explain. I've got reasons, because the early access is happening. In fact, it happens tomorrow. As of the time I'm recording this, April 12th, it is April 13th. It is on a Thursday, and it will probably have a lot of your favorite streamers playing with the new cards, but I will not be streaming it this time. So to understand what's going on with me and to provide kind of a deeper look for all of you, because I'm going to allude to it in several videos coming up, because there's going to be some weird stuff on the channel for the next 5 days. It's not going to be all the gameplay that I usually want it to be on the main channel, and this channel, CovertGoBlue, is going to be very quiet, and I'm going to try to give you all the look behind the scenes. This is for the fans who always want the answer why. So I am coming out of, I am on kind of the downhill slope. We've hit the crest of the mountain and gone over it, but I'm on the downhill slope of the busiest time I've ever had as a content creator. Like my life, just sitting at home making video every single day, you know, the streak, all that, it didn't prepare me for this. I've been traveling all over the country, and I guess now the world. I have now traveled internationally to make Magic the Gathering content for you, and some of it hasn't been released yet, and I can't talk about it. I can't talk about what I did 3 weeks ago. That will become apparent when it's released, and we'll talk about it then. Then this last weekend, week, I guess from Wednesday through Sunday, I spent Easter in not Vancouver, Canada, Victoria, Canada, the little island just to the left on a map of Vancouver, where I was recording with Loading Ready Run in the pre-release for March of the Machine. Yep, who is that handsome devil? And if you want to watch me play limited March of the Machine, with the Loading Ready Run people and Rachel Weeks and Tarmacat, then check this out. They have a YouTube channel, LRRMTG. Go drop a sub, say CGB sent you, and you can see me in this video. This intro bit, it's so cringe. It's so cringe, and I love it. Look at that cool dude. I'm trying to find a way to back it up exactly like 10 seconds on my iPad. I could just double click right here and it would do that. But yeah, anyway, go check it out. That was an adventure. It was wonderful, but it was an amazing amount of flights. I needed 4 connections in each direction to get it done, and I feel like I just landed. I've been here for a day and a half, but I don't even feel recovered, and I'm about to leave again, because here's the deal. Tomorrow is early access. On Friday begins CommandFest Orlando, and I don't know if you can see, but here on this exclusive VIP package, that's me. That's me riding a shark on a playmat. Yeah. And they give away some exclusive Shark Rider tokens that are in a different print, like a different kind of full art treatment that will only be available at this event. By the way, quick plug. You can still get your badges. They sold out on Saturday exclusive, but there's still some weekend passes available. There is still a few other cool events. Like, here's what's up. On Friday morning, I'm in the Early Bird Creator Draft Pod. This was set up several months ago. But yeah, if you ever want to play Limited with me, this is still available right now on the website. So you can go over here, you can enter these things, and you can buy into this. It's $20, and you get to play in a pod with all these folks. It is random who you get matched up with, but if you ever want to kick my butt in Limited, this is a good way to try to get into such an event. Also, throughout the weekend, there's going to be a lot of other things. I'm going to be doing meet and greets every day. So like this is me at 5 p.m. on Friday. I'm doing another one, I think, at 12:30 on Saturday, and another one at 5 p.m. on Sunday. So lots of meet and greets, and I'll be hanging out just looking for people to play Commander with. If you're trying to keep track of what I am doing at CommandFest Orlando or anywhere that I travel, I have created a Discord channel. So you can join the Discord with the link in the description. The Discord channel is Where's CGB. I will be posting in there whenever I am going somewhere where I could meet people, potentially, like something public, playing games, looking for one more at such and such a place. That's the best thing to follow, because I have had the sad instance at times where people in the Discord were like, we're trying to find you and we couldn't find you at MagicCon Philly, for example. And I hate that that happens. I want you guys to be able to find me, especially if you make the trip trying to meet up with me. So I've created a channel in the Discord, Where's CGB, and I'll be posting there whenever I am at an event of what I'm doing, where I'm going, when I'm going to be playing games, when I'm going to be doing meet and greets, when I'm just going to be hanging out if anybody wants to come do some Q&A and chill. So yeah, join the Discord. It's free. And check out that channel if you're trying to find me. I'll also just post in there if I just like go to an LGS or something. But anyway, all that is to say that my day with the Early Bird Creator Draft Pod. Why is this opening? What am I doing? This draft pod starts at, I think I have to be there at 9 a.m. on Friday. And Thursday is early access. I got the latest flight I could out of Traverse City. I cannot get a direct flight to Orlando, but I got the latest flight I could out of Traverse City, Michigan, with a connection in Detroit. I will be landing in Orlando at 1 a.m. on Friday, and then I will be at the Early Bird Creator Pod at 9. So that's going to be a nasty little turnaround. Hopefully I can get some sleep on the plane. But my flight leaves at 6, which means I have to be at the airport at 5, which means I have to leave my house around like 4:15, something like that. And early access starts at 1 p.m. So I am going to have 3 hours and about 15 minutes to make as many videos as possible. My goal is 3. I'm really hoping that I can get 3 done. 4 would be amazing. However, depending how things go, especially when you're brewing decks ahead of time, you might not get very many. By the way, if you want to see the decks I'm going to brew ahead of time, I am trying to pre-create all these decks. You can see them on my Moxfield profile. So if you search for Moxfield CGB, or CovertGoBlue, you should be able to find it, or Moxfield/users/CovertGoBlue. You can actually check out the decks I'm planning to play. I've got them pre-built so that I can just copy, paste, get games. And this is how it's going to play on the channel. I'm not streaming. Streaming takes a lot of mental energy. It makes everything run slower. So I'm not streaming the early access. I'm going to try to record 3 or 4 videos. Each of those videos might only have 1 or 2 games. You try to get in whatever games you can where the deck doesn't look completely incompetent. Of course, if it's really funny how hard I get rolled, I'll leave it in, but I don't leave in games that are just getting rolled with nothing good happening, because those tend to make people turn off videos. So I'll try to just get a couple of games with each of these, and then the video might be like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. I know. Not what you guys are usually used to from me, but I feel like if I make a video explaining what's going on, why it's going on, some of you guys will be like the true advocates, and you can share in comments on those videos when people are like, why is it so short? Why, blah, blah, what happened to CGB? You guys can let them know to go watch this, or just link them to this video. This is for the true fans. You wanted to know what's going on. You really want to be in the loop. You're in the loop. I'm going to be scrambling to record 3 or 4 videos before going to the airport. Then I'm going to fly. Then I'm going to do CommandFest Orlando. Ugh, it's going to be awesome. Hopefully meet a lot of you there. If you're in the area or willing to make the drive, please pick up some tickets and come out. I would love to meet you, love to play with you. Join the Discord, the CGB Discord, the Where is CGB channel. I'm going to try to stay active in that through the weekend, letting you guys know where I am, what I'm doing, when meet and greets are, when I'm playing, etc. Then I fly home on Monday, and the next day is the release date, Tuesday, on MTG Arena. And on that day, I don't know if I'll get a video done in time for the regular post, but I'm planning, I might go live on YouTube. That's like my soft plan. We'll see. It depends on how much I get done before I go to the airport on Thursday. But the soft plan is to do a live stream on YouTube in place of the daily video. So stay tuned to the Discord for that. I'll be leaving announcements on what I plan to do there. This video feels like a lot of me talking about me. It's very indulgent. It feels weird. That said, I hope those of you who find it indulgent and obnoxious understand that there are fans out there who are asking me constantly every day about things that I do, and I can kind of anticipate questions before they happen. I can anticipate YouTube comments at this point before they happen, and I think that providing some of those answers can go a long way. So I try to stay transparent, even though it sounds like all I do is sit around and talk about me. So if you watched to this point, you're probably a very real fan. Thank you. You stayed till the end. That makes you pretty awesome in my book, and I'm glad that you're in the loop. So thank you for watching this video. Remember to tell other people where you see comments. Please share with them what's going on, or share them a link to this video if they seem concerned that I've fallen off and I don't stream anymore and all this other stuff. I'm hoping to get back into streaming on Twitch and longer, more like in-depth videos. You know, basically I'm hoping to get back to being CGB soon, but these last 3 weeks have been an absolute thrill ride, and I need to come down off of that and settle back into routine, and then you'll see me being CGB. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You are cool.